Hi everybody, this is Sean McDonough along with Buck Martinez. It's a great day for baseball here with EA Sports. Today's exhibition game is between the Florida Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. They're about to throw out the first pitch, so here's today's starter, Ryan Dempster.
Sean, I love these guys. Simple approach. It's me or you. Let's go. He's coming at you with a hard stick.
Now you've met the pitcher. Let's get on with the game. Good hit by Young. Over to first. One gone.
Remember, fans, during our next homestand, we'll be featuring grandparents night at the ball. Sponsored by
Hit to right field.
Boy, now that thing was a frozen rope. Base hit all over it.
And here's the pitch. Great hit by White. Force at second. Double play. That's the third out. It's dead even in the first.
Up next, for the Marlins,
Castillo steps in. Hit to third base. Hit foul. 0-1. He locked him up.
Sean, his curveball starts way out of the zone and then breaks back over the plate just at the last second.
Throw to first. He's out at first.
down to the plate, for the Marlins,
Floyd gets ready to do battle here. Base hit.
next, for the Marlins,
Up to the plate steps the next batter, Derek Lee. Quick throw over to first. Safe at first. He fouls it off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, right field. He's aboard with a one-out single.
Wilson really needs to cash him in right here. You don't get too many opportunities to drive in runs.
Hit hard to first. He throws it to second. A run scored for Florida. RBI single.
Well, he needed to cash in that run, and he took advantage.
Great hit by Johnson. A run scored for Florida. That's a run-scoring single.
Well, he needed to cash in that run, and he took advantage.
Great hit by Lowell. Throw to second. He's forced out. 2 outs and 2 on base. Kotze steps in at the plate. Young throws it to first. Out at first. That retires the side. In the top of the inning, the Florida Marlins are up by 2.
now batting,
Here's the first batter of the inning, Sammy Sosa. Great hit by Sosa.
What a good job of hitting right there. The guy was patient, got a good pitch to hit, and stroked it.
1 on and nobody out. It's a pitch out. The count's 1-0. A frozen rope to center field. Wilson tosses it to second. Hundley is on with a single.
Well, Sean, a sac fly here. That helped his RBI total.
Hit deep to center field. A run scored for Chicago. Throw to second base. RBI single by Coomer.
Well, he needed to cash in that run, and he took advantage.
The score is 2-1. 2 on and no outs. Great pitch.
Hey, Sean, that was a pretty good changeup. Did you see that hitter, how much he was fooled?
Slider up and away. A strike. Foul. Line drive to center field. A run scored for Chicago. Throw to second. RBI single by Miller. Next up, Damon Buford. Hit to right field. A run scored for Chicago. RBI single.
Boy, you got to pick up those base runners, and he did his job.
2 on and no outs. The runners take their lead. Sacrifice bunt. Over to first. 1 out.
They've moved the runners up second and third. He's just going to look for a ball deep enough to drive to the outfield.
Young hits one to center. A run scored for Chicago. A run scores. Young is aboard. That's a 2-run double. Now 1 for 1, Ricky Gutierrez. That's hit to short. The throw to second. Out at second. 2 outs and 1 on.
Up next, for the Cubs, Rondell White.
He's off and running. Good hit by White. He tosses it to first. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Up next, Florida, Alex Gonzalez.
Oh and 1. And he comes with the pitch. And a ball thrown by Wood. Hit hard down the line. Foul. Another foul. Great hit by Gonzalez. An error by the center fielder. Dempster steps in.
The third baseman's probably got to be charging right here.
1 on and nobody out. He'll try and move the runner over with a sacrifice bunt. He's out of there.
Next, Florida.
Let's see if he can take advantage of the situation and help out his team.
Great hit by Castillo. Throw to home. He's in there with a stand-up double.
Sean, he just needs to get some good wood on the ball and bring that runner home.
1 out and 2 on. And the pitch. Good hit by Floyd. Throw to first. He's out. Throw to the third baseman. Safe at third. They turn a double play. That's the third out. They stranded a runner in scoring position.
Well, they did manage a couple of hits, but they've got nothing to show for it.
At bat, the run scored. Sammy Sosa. After 2, the Marlins trail by 3. Sosa lines it to center field. He's on with a leadoff double.
Well, he's in scoring position already. He did a good job to start things off.
Fastball outside. To first. 1 gone. 1 out, 1 on. Up next with a run scored, Ron Coomer. He tosses it to first. 2 out.
You know, you just got to get hits with a chance to drive in runs with runners in scoring position.
2 outs and 1 on. Good hit by Miller. A run scored for Chicago. That's an RBI single.
What a good job of hitting. This guy has always come through in the clutch.
It looks to me like he's throwing grapefruits out there. The batters are really hammering him. I think it's about time they bring in a relief pitcher.
You know, he should be upset with that one. It looked to me like the pitcher wanted to send a message.
Now at bat, Kerry Wood. The relief pitcher has come onto the field. In there for a strike.
The reason a changeup fools the hitters is because the pitcher has fastball arm action and changeup velocity.
Nice catch.
Piece of cake.
That takes care of the side. Now 1 for 1, Derek Lee. Hit hard to first. Throw to second.
Sean, I don't know. You just can't hit a ball any better than that. That was a beautiful swing and a line drive base hit.
Curveball, high and away, but a strike.
I don't care who you are. No one could have hit that curveball.
A strike thrown by Wood. Wilson lines it to right field.
You know what? That moves him into scoring position.
This guy can't run a lick. Everything looks like it's uphill to him.
Runners on first and second, nobody out. He's tossing it over to first to keep that runner close. He's safe at first. Great hit by Johnson. Force at second.
Now he really had a tough play there. Nice going.
Double play. Over to first. He got him. That's the third out.
Well, they did manage a couple of hits, but they've got nothing to show for it.
In the top of the inning, the Marlins trail by 4. Here's the first batter of the inning, Eric Young. Young hits one to center. He's on with a leadoff double.
He's got good speed, and that double is really important.
Your attention. Kevin Pascal, please report to guest services.
Swung through it. Here's the 0-1. Castillo tosses it to first. One away.
He really needs to cash him in here. You know, you don't get too many opportunities to drive in runs.
And he takes a ball. A strike.
What's he looking for? That's right down Broadway.
Great hit by White. A run scored for Chicago. RBI single. Now 2 for 2. Sammy Sosa. The score is 7-2. Got him. Out. Double play. That retires the side.
Up next, for Florida.
Now 0 for 1, Mark Kotsay. He wasn't able to catch up with that one. Great hit by Kotsay. That catch was Gold Glove quality.
I didn't think he could get to that one.
1 out and nobody on. That's taken to left. He makes the catch.
This guy has got some kind of athletic ability. Shawnee got a great jump on that ball to make a good running catch on that sinking liner.
A curveball on the inside edge. A hit by Burnett. Throw to first base. He's out at first. Wood retires the side in order. In the top of the inning, the Marlins trail by 5.
Up next, for the Cubs.
Here's the first batter of the inning, Todd Hundley.
Vehicle owner, Nebraska license number BX287R. Lights out.
Lowell tosses it to first. He's out of there. 1 out and nobody on. Next up with a run batted in, Ron Coomer. He's aboard with a 1-out single. Now 2 for 2. Bill Miller. 1 out, 1 on.
You know what? That's all they were trying to do. Just move him into scoring position.
Great hit by Buford. It's caught.
I didn't think he had a chance. Sean, this team really needs a big hit for this guy right here.
He delivers the pitch. Great hit by Wood. A single. Next up with 2 RBIs, Eric Young.
I tell you what, I always love the hit and run. It gives you a chance to get something going.
The pitch inside. No chance of catching that one.
Let's go. Looking good out there. Way to go, guys.
He makes the grab. That's the third out. We go to the bottom of the inning. Now 1 for 2. Luis Castillo. That's taken to left. Nice catch.
He better have it. Boy, he camped under it, had a lot of time, and made an easy play of it.
At bat with a run scored. Cliff Floyd. 1 out and nobody on. To first. He's out. Up next with a run scored. Derek Lee. Base hit. Now 2 for 2. Preston Wilson. 2 outs and 1 on. Throw to the third baseman. Another hit given up by Wood. Great hit by Johnson. He caught it.
Boy, he got a good jump right there. Good speed helped him out.
Well, they did manage a couple of hits, but they have nothing to show for it.
The Marlins trail by 5. Here's the first batter of the inning, Ricky Gutierrez. Great hit by Gutierrez. He makes the catch.
Piece of cake.
Now 1 for 3, Rondell White. The pitch. Throw to second.
I tell you what, that was a great swing. What a great at bat for him. He got himself a base hit.
That's another hit for Chicago. And he delivers the pitch. He tosses it to second. Throw to first. 2 away.
He better cash in right here. You don't get too many of these opportunities to drive in runs.
Great hit by Hundley. A run scored for Chicago. That's a run-scoring single.
What a good job of hitting. This guy has always come through in the clutch. I tell you what, right now, that slider just doesn't have the bite he's looking for.
The count's 1-0. That's hit to right. A base hit.
The key to scoring a lot of runs is cashing in with runners in scoring position.
Runners on the corners with 2 down.
There just wasn't much life on that fastball.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Over to first. Out at first. That takes care of the side with 2 men left aboard. Here's the new reliever, Todd Van Poppel. Great hit by Lowell. Throw to the first baseman. Got him. Now 0 for 2, Mark Kotze. That's hit to left. He's aboard with a 1-out single. Next batter, Alex Gonzalez. Van Popple tosses it to second. He got him. 2 outs and 1 on. Up next, A.J. Burnett. Burnett lines it to right field. A run scored for Florida. RBI single. Now 1 for 3, Luis Castillo. The score is 8-3. He tosses it to first. Out. That's the third out with 1 man left aboard.
Well, they got a couple of base hits and managed to scrape together a run.
After 6, the Florida Marlins trail by 5. Here's the new pitcher, Dan Maselli.
Now pitching for Florida, A.J. Burnett.
Foul ball.
For the Cubs, David Buford.
Struck him out with a sinker.
Okay, the only thing that at bat's going to get him is a seat on the bench.
Up next,
Up to the plate steps the next batter, Todd Van Poppel. A fastball way outside. That's a liner to center field. Caught.
Now that was an easy play, Sean.
now batting.
Now at bat with a double today, Eric Young. Now, here's the pitch. It's a single.
Sean, that was a great at bat. He just put the ball where the fielders were. Hit them where they aimed.
2 outs and 1 on. He's out of there. That's the third out with 1 man left aboard. Time for the 7th inning stretch, Bucks.
Great. You hold down the fort while I grab a cold beverage.
Make sure it's only 1. To the plate, Cliff Floyd.
Cliff Floyd.
A ball by Van Poppel. Fastball on the inside edge.
These guys don't stand a chance today. That fastball's exploding.
Great hit by Floyd. He's on with a leadoff single.
Well, that'll get things going in this inning. This club's been a little flat.
Here's the pitch. It's foul. Great hit by Lee.
Yeah, that was a good piece of hitting. He got the ball up out over the plate, just took it right back up the middle.
2 on and no outs. He throws it to second. They get the fourth. Got him. They turn a double play.
Man, oh man, that's a pitcher's best friend, that double play.
Great hit by Johnson. A run scored for Florida. That's a run-scoring single.
Well, he needed to cash in that run, and he took advantage.
The score is 8-4. 2 outs and 1 on. Throw to first. He's out. That's the third out. The Marlins trail by 4. Next up with a run batted in, Rondell White. And here's the delivery. A strike thrown by Maselli.
The split finger's almost never a strike. It's most successful because the hitter thinks it's a fastball. Boy, that ball had eyes on. Just found its way through the infield.
One on and nobody out. A swing and a miss.
Now there's a big league fastball. That guy wasn't even close to catching up to that thing.
That's hit to right. He's got it.
Never in doubt. He got a good jump on that ball.
That was a pretty good play in the outfield right there. That ball had a chance, but he made a routine fly ball out of it.
The runner on first takes his lead. The count's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Hundley is on with a single.
Coomer really needs to cash him in right here. You don't get too many opportunities to drive in big runs.
The pitcher delivers.
I tell you, that ball really came off his bat, didn't it? That was some kind of line drive.
One out and the bases are loaded.
Make sure you catch the next exciting home game when Watch Lori presents Athletic Sock Day.
Nice hit by Miller. A run scored for Chicago. He's safe at second.
Now to the plate.
That's an RBI single.
Boy, you got to pick up those base runners, and he did his job.
In this situation, don't think about pulling the ball. Just try to go up the alleys deep for the sac fly.
Nice pitch. That's a strike.
Boy, Sean, that was some sinking fastball. Started out the knees and really took off out of the zone.
He swung through that pitch.
Some pitchers like to use their splitter as their strikeout pitch, but it has to be set up by a good fastball.
Great hit by Buford. Throw to the first baseman. A run scored for Chicago.
You know, Sean, you don't want to waste too many of these chances. Let's see if they can come through with a big hit right now with runners in scoring position.
The score is 10-4. Great hit by Van Poppel. He throws it to first. Out. That takes care of the side.
Up next, for the Marlins.
Great hit by Kotze. To first. One away.
Up next, for Florida. Alex Gonzalez.
And here's the pitch. Whoosh.
Now there's a good example of a changeup. It can be a real effective weapon.
Nice hit by Gonzalez.
Well, I don't know about you, but this guy is really swinging the bat well. What a good at bat that was.
Sean, that manager's going to bring on a pinch hitter and try to get something going.
Throw to first base. 2 away. Now 1 for 4. Luis Castillo. Slider on the corner, up and in.
Now, I tell you what, that's almost impossible to hit. That slider looks just like his fastball until it gets to the plate.
To the first baseman. He's out at first. Third out. That ends the inning. The Marlins trail by 6.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Now 3 for 5. Eric Young.
Now batting for Chicago, Eric Young.
He's on with a leadoff single.
Boy, he did his job. That'll get things going.
The runner's edging off the bag. A hit by Gutierrez.
All that was a bouncing ball, but nobody could make a play on it. Right through the infield for a base hit.
That's another hit for Chicago. Great hit by White. A run scored for Chicago. RBI single.
If I were catching right now, I'd call for a pitch down in the strike zone, trying to get that ground ball for the double play.
Join us at the next home game. EA Sports presents Ladies' Day at the ball.
That's out of the park. Home run, Cubs.
Sean, there's nothing but disappointment on his face. Giving up a bomb like that is never easy to take. Sean, the pitcher just didn't have a chance right there. That hitter was locked in, got his pitch, and hammered it.
Now to the plate.
Here comes a new pitcher to the mound.
Todd Hundley. Now pitching for Florida.
A hit by Hundley. Lowell tosses it to first. One gone.
Up next,
Now 4 for 5. Ron Coomer. One out and nobody on. It's a single.
I tell you what, Sean, these guys are thinking about turning 2 right here.
The pitch inside. Didn't find the plate, and that'll be a ball. Fouled off. A strike thrown by Looper.
Listen, partner, now that's a big league fastball. I'd like to see you take a hack at that thing.
Nice hit by Miller. Force at second. He got him. They turn 2. That's the 3rd out.
now pitching for the Cubs, Jerry Spradlin.
Now on the mound, Jerry Spradlin.
Now pitching,
And he comes with the pitch. That's hit to short. Throw to the first baseman. One away. One out and nobody on. Peter right there down the middle.
These guys don't stand a chance today. That fastball's exploding.
There's no doubt about that one. Home run, Marlins.
That was a monster home run. You'll be seeing that one for a long time.
What a great at bat right there, Sean. He knew what he was looking for, got it, didn't miss it.
A hit by Wilson. The throw to second.
He got that ball out over the plate and hammered it through the infield.
One out, one on. That's 18 hits this game for Florida. great hit by Johnson. Force at second. Got him.
Now that's absolutely what they were looking for. They needed that D to turn to 2.
They ran into a buzzsaw today, Buck.
No kidding. I don't think anybody could have pitched against this lumber company today.
The final score, the Cubs 14, Florida 5. Well, Buck, it's been a great game. See you next time on EA Sports.